same spot, but the barricade isn't like white in this one. It's like a bluish grayish kind of look, a little darker. But see, I wanted to make the announcer table, the bottom, whitish, like white, the apron on the ring white, and the barricade white, just to see how everything looked. And then I did another version. I'm gonna do that in the next match, but I'm broadcasting them so you can check them out whenever you got time. Just peruse through my shit.
And his opponent from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 230 pounds. The atmosphere inside
Dangerous.
for this one is absolutely insane, guys. And if
You get along with him, don't you? You get along with your boyfriend, right? I remember you mentioned him to me before. I mean, okay, so that's good. That's good. So they you got a friendship building there. You know, as long as you don't hurt her, ever, or cheat on her, you know. Once you, it's like that's a deal breaker for me. I can't be friends with a guy I can be friends with a guy that's, you know, with my sister, either of my sisters, but once he puts his hands on him once or cheats on him, that's it. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys. Yeah, these guys I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
Hey, do you have to unlock the Shield, like Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns Shield entrances? Because I think in this game, I thought that in this game, in 20, by this time they didn't really like Dean Ambrose and they didn't really have, did they have their own? I mean Roman Reigns and well, I guess they did. Do you have to unlock Dean Ambrose, or was he not in this one, or what? Oh, he was in 19 because he was the first one that left and joined AEW because he was at their first pay-per-view or their first show, wasn't it? Wasn't it All In or Double or which one was it? Double or Nothing. That's right. Because I saw that video. Right, Double or Nothing. So basically, it was a pay-per-view, like a. That's right, because it was him and Omega were on the poker chips. They climb up on top of him. But I remember I saw that video of him right outside the entranceway where the fans come in. You know, back like out where the beer and the concessions are. And that's where he entered from like the lower deck, the lower bowl. Moxley. And you could see him like taking deep breaths, like. And then, did you see that video where it was, who was it? Rollins, Kofi, Cesaro, and it showed their reaction. And when they were watching it, and they were just like motionless, like stunned, like forever. I got a new guy, his name's 3D. It has nothing to do with the Dudley Boys. But he's he's like gonna be one of my hardcore type guys. But his name's Dangerous Donnie Dwyer. Also, Dwyer. So it's 3D for 3Ds in his name. 3D. Instead of D3, like T3. Dangerous Donnie Dwyer. Oh yeah, he looks pretty, yeah, right. And then I thought, I didn't want to like be another wrestler like with the same kind of gimmick or nickname as you know what I did with Tank, you know, with T3. Right. So I thought 3D, nobody's using that at all, you know. And then I can use 3D, like look up 3D logos, like, and I can use those like on his attire and shit if I want. Right now Cujo's kicking my ass. Holy shit. God, you should look at this ring. It's fucking awesome. I want to make a game. I want to make a game by myself. Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean? With no... Really? I want to be in a game. Ask him if he wants... I'll be an extra in a game. Really? Oh, like something, okay, something else, okay, like Sega had the Dreamcast. I mean, it was still Sega, but Sega is, what happened to that company? They just didn't want to, I wonder, because they're making money. I mean, that Dreamcast thing came out of nowhere too. Like, my girlfriend at the time, she just showed up at my house with it one day. I was like, what did I do to deserve this thing? Like, I've always been a, you know, at that time I was like, whatever console came out, new, Xbox or PS, I was trying them out. And every time I would go back to whatever the newest PlayStation was. I'd have the Xbox for a little bit, and I'm just not an Xbox dude, man. Shit's better, man. Yeah. But I mean, most of the shit's like, you know, fucking, you can cross-platform fucking online and shit. That's crazy. Are you gonna be able to do that with wrestling? I wonder. Oh yeah. Oh, kind of figured it would. I mean, because not a lot of good people are gonna be able to buy it. You know, by the time it comes out, shit, that thing's expensive as shit. Right. Yeah. You figure most of their sales, right, go ahead. Hello, sir. Sam's not even over the United States yet. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You gotta have that spirit, man. It's about spirit. Yep. Chevy Chase. Yep. You can be like my grandma, right? You can be the most depressed, lonely person, but if she knows that, she will go out her way because she's the most for the holidays. She is like, it's like she's acting a part, you know, like she's got a role, and she fulfills it. She turns into Miss for Halloween. She does the whole, you know, Halloween thing, you know, decorating all the way through Christmas, man. But yeah, Christmas songs all through, like the whole from Thanksgiving all the way through Christmas, like in the kitchen on the radio. And then there's a TV in there too. My sister does it now too. She's got a Christmas movie, some playing at all times. You know. But it's nice, but man, yeah. Oh, you motherfucker. Dude, this fucking ring is badass. I like it. I don't know, I think it's just different. It's just different. It also looks good with the barricade, more like bluish gray, you know? Oh, motherfucker, yeah. I want to go out here. See, I haven't done his moveset yet. I just got his look down, and then I put whose moves. Who? Bartek? Oh, that's one of dude, I think that's one of that dude All-Stars dude. Yeah, that All-Stars guy. I think that he's got a lot of different accounts and shit, and he plays games with people. You know, like he told me, he said, you think you and your buddy Nice are funny copyrighting my guy. Like, you can't copyright shit. It's not your game. I mean, it's your game, but you can't copyright something that is already in the fucking game that somebody else created. You know, you can't copyright a moveset. You know, you gotta make your own fucking game. Copyright the game itself. By copyrighting it, you're copyrighting everything that you've legally been able to put into that game. Like, I can't copyright FWE, all this stuff. Anybody can use that, you know, if they want. I mean, because, I mean, to me, it's like, for one, you could go in that likeness. I mean, but then you're going to have to, even if we did push that, we could make a few bucks, but it's 2K. They're gonna take the portion of the percentage of the profit, the money that you make off of whatever it is that you're trying to do with your logos and shit. You know, as long as you made them yourself. Like the one in the middle of the ring, like I made that from scratch. That fucking thing. That's like a banner. That thing took me fucking some time. He's got Rob's logo in the top, the one that he made, the official one. So I put that at the top of the fist. Got the wings on the side, FWE, and then, you know, I fucking made all that shit. It's basically just finding cool shit and putting it together, you know, the right way. But, I mean, even, like, see that fist? That fist was created by, I found that online, you know. I don't know where the hell, I'm not sure if it's like a fighting, some kind of a bare knuckle fighting logo or what, but basically, what I see, there's a banner on it, like right where the wrist is. I think it says like DCC or something, I don't know, I didn't really pay attention, but, I mean, I used it, yeah, but I'll never say that I created, like I sat there and made that. I mean, I could take a picture of my fist and, you know, mess with the filters, and I guess if I really have to, but how about I just borrow this one right here? It looks cool, you know, and then I'll just add in some stars and shit and the logo and, you know. In different language. What the hell? But yeah, that dude, that... Oh yeah. Tattoo was pretty cool on too. Oh yeah. He's got a kill on him. Yeah. That movie sucks. I hate it. Because once you do that... Oh man. Oh, I think he just killed me, dude. Oh shit. I don't think so. She should have been a break. Oh, it's no, it was barred. I got this on oh shit, hard, or hand, yeah, hard. I don't know this moveset. I might not have to change too much. The guy does look like a buff Taz, but his name's Cujo. I changed it to Cujo. I said Cujo's like the name of like, should be like a big, just a big, pissed off, white dude, like just, you know, some farmer clothes. Kind of like Eugene or something, it's Eugene's brother or something. Angus, I still gotta make Angus. Elbow, oh okay, I didn't know I had that, but maybe I don't, that's just the, reversal for it. See how you like this shit. I gotta find them. Remember last year I made the Santa Conquers and the Rudolph Cage. I'm gonna find those pictures and I'm gonna post them. You know, because Cage looks so funny, dude, just like Rudolph. I got that video where I did that tag match, and like Rudolph. Like Cage sat down on the stairs during the entrance. We walked out and he sat down on the stairs, and you can, like, I'm getting him pumped up and crap, and like getting him psyched up for the match and shit. You can hear my voice, and then Rob start laughing. Yeah, that's a ring guard there. That's a ring guard totally. You know what? I'm happy. Which video? I'm watching the on the computer. I'm watching this match with Flynn and we're bowling. He gave me the link to it. Yeah. No, it's just me. I had some doggy issues. Oh, man, this match is going on for a while. Ain't no blood. I need to make him bleed. Yep, I gotta make it bleed. There we go. Jesus. I had like 4 logos to this thing. See where it says FWE Superstars in the middle, right down the barricade. Oh yeah. Come here. Come here. This guy right here was, remember the guy I had, his name is Butch Church. Yep. This is kind of like, this is him. He's got the Roman Reigns entrance from the crowd. Let's do this over here. An FWE. See, every time they do that, so I don't know why I swing. Every time. They reverse, and then I try to hit, and they always reverse. What the jeez, dude. I think with him being hardcore, like on the hardcore, I'm going to give him the brass knuckles. That'd be a cool thing, like, give him the brass, give her the resilience and how to give him the brass knuckles. I mean, heck yeah, I want to get used to, I want to get better at playing and have enough confidence in that, you know, I'm not that bad at kicking out that I can still win matches and not, you know, I mean, I've won matches, everybody's won matches and not had to use their resilience before. You know, because if we can get away from that, then that frees up a whole variety of extra, you know, repertoire of like weapons like we all have to watch out for. The only ones I hate is like the supersonic fucking, the yell and the shit that looks ridiculous. Who's it? I think it's, you know which one I'm talking about, that one that's like a supersonic yell. Oh, referee, you're lucky. They probably stalled by me, I don't know. Yeah. Well, I don't like that. And then, well, if you think about it, you know, we've added some more personalities too that have been gone. That's been gone for a little while, and he's back. And then, with what? See, I think that you could still do the one, have one with cage and have one with bat. You know what I mean? But what if? Well, then they have to suck it up and fucking be men. You know? I think that. I mean, remember last time this happened? Just some time, some cooling off, you know, a bit. But I mean, I know that most of it. King was just, you know, he was just fucking horsing around playing. He knows that those titles had to be titled in an official show. He's just, you know, I mean, I'd be doing the same thing if I had fucking all them titles. Like, you know, but, you know, it's not his fault. It's like, it's management's fault for not getting the show together. But I'm not in a hurry to get shows together when you gotta deal with fucking people breaking rules and you know, it's like I'm trying to, and then the thing is I ask shit too, man, so it's like when I ask shit I'm trying to get something put together for an event and I know people see the fucking thing, I need answers, okay, you know, it's like, okay, you guys want to do tournaments and fight for real titles and shit and have a house show, you know, with a theme to it. Well, I need fucking cause. I to know who you're fucking using, I need you to upload. Cause somebody's gonna have to be. I know how to do music. See, but in order for me to be able to do that, you know, for entrances and shit, I have to be able to download motherfucking everybody's cause that they're using in tournaments. And like I said, holding hands and loving each other once again. And I don't know where the hell that shit comes from, but I know that with that though, I mean, he's old fashioned, man, and Undertaker even. You know, what's so hard with getting in the chat, getting in the party and talking, messages. Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, remember that's how we started the FWE2 was how everybody was part of everything. What was the very first thing that happened? Was it Buddy and Rob? The very first, oh, that was he doing, oh, okay. I know Robbie let him have it too, fucking. I do remember the thing with Larry, something with Larry, I remember. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Yeah. Come on, ref. I do remember you was pretty sick once, like you could hear it in your voice and everything. All time, damn. Look at that tattoo, it's pretty cool too. I don't even know what it is. Was he being a dick about it, or was it just like seemed like a smart ass, or just typical Yowie was just trying to tell him, give him some advice, or I can't find the video. I'm looking through Bull's stuff now. .40-23 maybe. FEW match defense. December 19th. What? 19th? That long ago? Yeah, see, I want to see the newest one. Huh. Got my upstream, yeah, I know. I gotta see. I listen to both sides first. I gotta see the facts. I don't want to lose nobody, man. That's the thing. I don't want to lose anybody. I like everybody we have. It's just, I just want it. The thing is, what we need to do is finish the rules, like the original rules, and then just underneath, if there's any additions, you know, like that we're gonna do, post the original rules and just say this is what we had since day one. These are the rules. Unless we change them, they should be followed in every match, unless it's okayed by everybody within the match. If you're going to change rules for some reason and do something different, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but just make sure it's okay with everybody else. Yeah, I got his voice message. He ticked him off pretty fucking. Yeah, he fucking, yeah, pissed him off. At least he let me know he's down to do, at least we can do matches and shit, but. Damn it, Yowie, what'd you do? Yeah, he can, but to me, the pain in the ass is even though I love him, it's Buddy, man. That motherfucker, he's good people and everything, man. But man, he can get me just because he can back it up too, though. I mean, Bull can back his shit up too, but the way that Buddy does it in the match, it's, man, he'll fucking broadcast you into a corner, man. And basically, next thing you know, you're following along. You know, it's methodical. He's got you, and like he's broadcasting his match, and you're just going along with the fucking ride, unless you turn around, you know, fucking go down an alley somewhere and fucking focus. Egos, yeah. See, I have no ego. That's my thing. I love it. It's so much easier. Oh, he's got an ego like the Macho Man, fucking Ric Flair, and fucking Stone Cold. Well, Stone Cold's ego is pretty goddamn cool. You know, I will say like, shit. Oh fuck, you know. Harley Race, fuck, that motherfucker had an ego. Fucking Hulk Hogan had an ego, fucking warrior. But I mean, he's pretty good, you know. He's pretty good. I mean, it's that fucking that motherfucker caught me too, man, with a bump too. The last match I had with him, fucking you know what Carter did too. You know, Carter has that what's he do, that the fucking rocket kick or some shit, a double like drop kick or some shit. It's fast. He runs into you. He tries to time it. No, it's the one where he just fucking runs at you and fucking all of a sudden he just shoots both feet forward. It almost looks like a claymore, like the rocket kick or some shit. But he fucking bumped me. He tries to time it and he fucking bumped me real quick, so he should have stopped, but he followed through right away and fucking still. It almost looked like a delayed reaction, like he bumped, but he was already in the motion of like going into midair. Right. So. Yeah. Motherfucker, what a goddamn. I'm gonna have beef with everybody. We're gonna show them what corporate authority can do. You guys want to fucking hate on each other? You want to try to change the rules of the league? Well, we're gonna do what's best for business, okay? You're fired. That's what we need. That's what we need just for the new guys. Just for new guys, yep. 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 They won't get all brainwashed and fucked if we throw them in with a bunch of hooligans like us, you know. And then you got people like, okay, well, I was trained this way and learned this way, and now, you know, now I got these guys kind of telling me that, you know, straight from that stuff, kind of, and, you know, like with the regular pins and shit. I'm not okay with doing that whenever you want. I'm okay with one regular pin and one roll up, you know, and you better use it wisely, you know, use it wisely. Yeah, that's fine, but if you don't let off, motherfucker, you're gonna have some really pissed off people. It's not hard to fucking, at 2.5, hit L1. Keep your finger on it, you know. I usually don't do it unless it looks funny, unless it looks like a good spot where, like, you know, I jump in, you know, like duh, and then just cover them real quick, you know, like I'm trying to steal the win, or you crawl across the ring, you know, to lay over the top of them. That looks pretty cool too, you know, just let off. But I don't. That's no excuse. No, I thought you would just kick out. No, fuck that. It's no excuse. Because I'm just gonna lay there, and then if it goes through, I'm gonna quit the match and win by disqualification. How you like that? Haha. It's gonna make it worse. Stay neutral. Let us handle it, or at least try. You know. I swear, I almost want to start a fucking underground league, like just for you. Your call has to wear. You remember the underground thing they were doing? Your guy has to have gloves and just jeans and fucking boots, you know, and a shirt or no shirt. You know what I mean? And that's what you were wearing. Yeah. And your moves, and the moves, you can only use strikes. It'd be like strike variations, your combos, and like there'd be a couple like hold, like takedowns or something, but that's it. You have to do strikes and fucking. See, the thing is, I did a match with this guy, right? And I did a match with him, and he wanted to do strikes, right? Because he was dressed like that. All right, we talked about this a little while ago, kind of briefly, if we could do it. Remember, because I was talking to him, what kind of ring would I make? Like, how the fuck would I make it, you know? But it actually fucking works, man. Like, if you go through your moves and pay attention to your strikes and shit, you can put together some really cool fucking strikes. Plus, then you get your strike combination, you know. And then we just have to debate, you know, it just for the sake of what it is underground, you're still gonna have to have a full move set. Just try to make it more strike and like takedown oriented submissions, you know. Because I mean, God, don't. I wish you could knock them out on their feet. You know what I mean? That would be fucking. Because we can't even pick knockout, can we? I don't think we can. Mother suckers. I'm downloading titles right now that I'm missing because I did that again. And this time I lost, I don't know, I lost even more data. More shit, so God. I have to stop doing that. I was fucking spamming the X button. Thinking it was gonna load my app faster. And that thing came up about the DLC, and if I hit yes, then all my data leading up to my last fucking save would be wiped clean. Such a stupid thing. So if you they shouldn't even be able to accidentally buy a DLC or any add-on twice. It should be a notification that says you've already purchased this. But no, they're glad to take your money, you know. They're glad. I wish I could give it to somebody. Yeah, I've already bought it like fucking... I bought it 4 times. And now I got... Yeah, now I'm going through all the DLCs because I gotta unlock the goddamn, you know, moves and shit that I want. Again. So now I just do like a handful. I grind a little bit. And then I do something else so I don't get all ticked off about it. I still lose some of the fucking matches, man. Because I'll get into them and shit, and then I'll fucking, like, be whooping their ass forever, and then, like, they hit me with a finisher, and then it's fucking over. I'm like, what? Then I gotta redo the motherfucking match. Fuck that. Fuck that. Bull Flynn, here we go. He's not even on. What the hell is he doing? I want to get that. I want that game, man. Yeah. Yawamites. Or Canaanites would be like Yawanites. Yawanites. Yep. See, I've got to find somebody who's got that GTA 5. So that does game sharing. Because like some people don't do it because they're just really just not really paranoid really, but just it's hard to fucking you mean well and you want to do something good for somebody. I mean, plus you'd be able to download whatever games they have, you know, that you might want. Like I've got like 130 something games, but then there's always that. I mean, I would never do it to anybody. That shit that wreck pulled on Rob. You know, fucking get into his shit and fucking idiot. Yeah. Right. But the thing is, it's every 24 hours, so that's the rule. So if you don't want to, if you're online and playing anyway, then that's just kind of the nature of the beast of what we've been doing is just stay in and just, you know, keep playing for the title. You know, it's fun. I mean, but if you particularly don't want to, say you want to play something else, then you can go do that. You won the title. As long as you defend it within 24 hours, you're okay. Nobody should bitch until that 24th hour is up and you still ain't tried to defend it. Because after that 24 hours is up, it's just vacant. But nobody should bitch unless it's been 24 hours and somebody hasn't tried to defend it. You know? Why are you speaking? Oh, is Yowie in here? Merry Christmas, Yowie. Yeah, see? What up? Did you like how I spelled it? That's how I spelled it perfect. Yeah. Hey, Yowie, what video was that? Oh shit, you would know, would you? Bull's video. But it was 4 days ago. I was wanting to see what the. Oh, so that was the one that says match defense. Okay, I gotta watch this. Well, I mean, I'm sure I could just listen to what you said, but towards the end, and basically you're just trying to give him some advice and shit. And was he kind of in a bad mood? Like kind of seemed shitty. But you know, I mean, so you won the title though, right? And then he was on the kick about you defending it right after that, like, because that's what we've been kind of doing if you're staying in the game and everything. But you have 24 hours to fucking defend it. You ain't got to defend it right away. You know what I mean? The next day? Okay. Alright, well, he was telling me, alright, they were saying that you didn't defend it, you didn't even have a match for it for like 2 or 3 days. So, okay, you have Skull to corroborate, say that you did defend it. Okay. Maybe Flynn didn't know. I don't know, something pissed him off. I don't know. But yeah, nobody should get mad about it. Nobody. I'll see what's up here. Well, you don't have to, not right away, not if. What's kind of, I mean, you're the champ. Oh, I see. So he was wanting to get in a match, so that's probably the thing that really set him off. Well, I mean, whoever wants. But I mean, I don't know, I'd have to see what he's saying here. But if somebody's being shitty or if somebody's in a mood, I tend to. That's supposed to be the champion's choice. The champion gets to choose the match, but usually, yeah, the champion chooses the match, unless the champion says, you know. Yeah, right. Santa's on your roof. You better get to bed. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna whoop your ass with my new guy tomorrow. 3D. Peace in the Middle East, maybe. Not here. Okay, I'm listening to it now. Bull, you sound kind of grumpy. I don't know if you can hear that. I got my other headset on so I can listen to this match. Dude, I've got 4 TVs with 3 Rokus so I can get it on YouTube on 3 of them. Yeah, I've got wrestling matches going on the other 2 that we broadcast from our league and shit. So I'm watching shit like that, and then I'm doing my own fucking thing. I lost a bunch more data, man, because I did that. I hit X on that stupid ass DLC fucking notification that popped up again. So I'm downloading fucking, this shit's stupid, man. Ooh. Boy, you sound like you're in a mood. I'm not talking, I'm just listening to him on this. Oh, you guys did a a fucking Iron Man. He was up 2-0. He's oh, he's pissed off. Rolling out. The fuck's he talking about? Rolling out. Right, I heard that part. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, right. But he took that the wrong way. He's like, everybody's got their own game plan. Like, well, your game plan didn't work that match, buddy. He sounds like he just he burnt. Almost like you just kind of have to let him vent and get over it before you talk to him, because you did. Now after this, you went and did another match and left him out. Okay, well, I mean, I probably would too, because he's pretty ticked. He's acting like a kid. Yeah. Well, I saw like right. Well, you see that right there. If you really want to push that, I mean, you can quit the match and call it disqualification. So, and I made that clear to everybody too. So, I mean, you was trying to. I do the same thing. I try to, especially if it happens early. But, oh, who's this? Who the fuck is that? Oh, Shade. Dang, Bull, calm down, bud. See, man, the thing is, I don't want to lose anybody, but I take like 2 days off. So, like, when I take these little breaks and shit, it's like, I turn the game on, it's just like, oh god, did I remember to fucking appear offline? Because the drama shit is just ridiculous, dude. It's like, fuck that, man. There's only a couple guys that, you know, issues with it, and it's like, I like Bull. Bull's a cool dude, but he's really, you gotta, just the way that he comes off sometimes, and like, I listen to that, you was just trying to help, you know, give him, you know, some advice on what he could do. Like, sometimes when you go down and you're close to the rope like that, and you duck out of the ring, it'll take your reversal, right? Or you hit the, what was it? You hit the right analog to escape the ring. It doesn't always take the reversal away from you though, because you can have that as one of your skills. You know, but you can't stay out there. You have to get back in. You know, I mean, at the most you can get out, and I'm okay with like a taunt. You know, kind of like, you know, like a heel would go and, like, you know, shake cobwebs out, and then get back in though. You know, Junie did this shit with me one night where he got out and he was fucking just walking around the ring, fucking taunting and shit. By the time he got back in the ring, he had fucking 3 fucking reversals fucking built up. I'm like, oh, okay. But sounded like he was, I don't know, he got bent out of shape, and no matter what, nothing was gonna. But the other thing is, because he's older, there's that thing too. It's like, he doesn't want to. I kind of get that way too, but I don't get that way, you know, out loud. In my head, I'll be. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of these guys who get in these leagues, like, they're like, they don't want to listen to rules that some kid made, you know? I mean, you know what I mean? That's kind of what it comes down to. Like, we have an official rule set, and like, it was fine, nothing, right, for a while, and then all of a sudden, shit started getting fucking changed, and like now, motherfuckers are. Yeah, right. But the whole thing that started, was he that way the whole match? Was he shit, like, you know, fucking just kind of, you know, moody and shit, just being shitty the whole match, or when did that start? When you went two up and burn that reversal, and then you just try to give some advice, and yeah, everybody does have their own game plan, and that's where you will just kind of gotta gameplay, yeah, right. Like, it's like talking, like he's gonna kick your ass, and like you know you can kick your ass, and like everybody has kicked everybody's ass, man. Shit, I mean, everybody has beat everybody, I'm pretty damn sure. Ain't nobody fucking, I mean, shit, even the fucking great and powerful Prince of Violets has lost to everybody. You know? Yeah. He's probably the one that I've beaten the least. I can admit that, though. You know? Definitely, but he's good practice. I mean, shit. He'll really, and he's so methodical. Like, if you watch his matches, yeah. If you watch his matches, it's like he's got his shit, like, because I've watched some recordings, and he has his shit like mapped out, like pretty good, like a wrestler would, you know, all the way to the point where he's got to get his corner moves in, you know, and his wear downs. He does wear down holds. He's got a really good fucking approach, but he does. Yeah, I just fucking, ooh, it's goddamn, like the way Rob is with his characters. It's when he's like, we'll say when he's Kyle Kennedy, like fucking, he can get it in your fucking head, but Buddy though, man, he does it another way for me, man. Like he's the only one that can really fucking just, he gets to a point where he's commentating his match, and I'm just fucking going along for the ride, you know, like, and it's all his match, you know, fucking, and if I don't stop and just fucking just kind of regroup and think this over and change up my game, fucking, you know, get him to fucking start walking backwards a little bit, it's usually fucking over. I mean, shit. That, and I talk to him about the striking, you know, the excessive striking and shit. Like how if everybody did that, you know, I mean, you kill a whole bar with just strikes, you know. I mean, you do throw a couple strikes in here. Yeah, that too. You know, that too. The red ring, yeah, and then late in the match if you're doing it, I mean, you're really fucking not being cool if you're doing it on purpose late in the match. You know, you red burn somebody down to, you know, nothing, and you've been in a match for 15 minutes and you've got a finisher. It's pretty much almost gonna be over, you know. And that's bullshit. See, that happened to me a few times with Buddy, where he ran up and bumped me, and then he still hit me with his catch one shit, and fucking covered me. Yeah, like fuck that shit, man. But then he fucking, if we're in a party, what gets me is he gets to celebrating, you know, which, you know, celebrating is celebrating, but it makes you, if nobody's watching it, it makes you look like you lost, you know, like a loser, when really you know, you don't want to be a fucking, be a fucking sass and declare, say, hey, you know, fucking, he bumped me or shit. That's as bad as saying lag, you know. But if you got it fucking recorded and shit, then there's no dispute. Fucking rematch or you're disqualified, you know. It's like, but the celebration, that's the shit that gets me too, man. Because it's like, motherfucker, like nobody else saw this shit. Like you're acting like fucking, like I did an Iron Man match with him, and I gave him a fucking point. Because I had that low blow, you know, and I fucking nailed him. So when he fucking beat me, fucking, it was that low blow that fucking got him the win, but he acted like fucking, he fucking decimated me in this fucking Iron Man match, and he fucking did it, and it's like, ugh. Of course, I got him on a roll-up too with the Apollo Crush. A fucking roll-up. Motherfucker. He usually brings the best out in me though when fucking, but if he gets my head wrong, man, I get in there fucking too much anger, and I just fuck up. Fuck, man. I used to do that with Sons a lot. Sons was the other one. And Sons, it was just his voice, the way he talked. He wouldn't get all loud and shit like Buddy, you know, but that condescending fucking, you know, that mixed with his little fucking shit, fucking quick moveset bullshit, motherfucker, you know. Like, god damn it. Like, I can't fucking reverse fucking nothing. What the fuck, dude? Like, no way you should be able to fucking power slam or fucking power bomb curse like that. Fucking bullshit. Oh, I'll never forgive him for that, ever. That pay-per-view we had. Curse's fucking big comeback, and Wreck even fucking had me fucking come up with like a new fucking look for him. Because Wreck liked him, right? And he was gonna get the fucking hardcore title. You know, that was gonna be that's like part of wrestling. Like, Sons never got that shit. Like, you don't just stomp on a fucking, like a legend as soon as they come back. Like, you let them eke out the win, you know, fucking, you know. Fucking otherwise, I'm gonna do like I did when Conquers and him had that match, and take him backstage after our match and fucking hose him off the fucking fire extinguisher, and then post a bunch of screenshots. You embarrassed me, you made me look like a fool. I'm like, yeah, your favorite wrestler Shawn Michaels, right? So you can see where it's coming from. That's what got Shawn Michaels famous, got him over, was looking like a fool. You know, all that crazy, you know, that shit that happened to him. Your favorite wrestler, you didn't even know he had a fucking goddamn talk show segment. Shithead. He did show me a picture of that. It's like a picture of him with Shawn Michaels, and he got an autograph. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yep. It sure was. I want to say it was. He was still wrestling. Shawn was, you know, he was. I'm not sure what year. Wasn't he born like 93 or some shit? I think. 93, dude, I was like 13, man. I was already playing fucking Super Nintendo, WrestleMania, and Raw. 93, Jesus, that's like when Raw fucking, the first fucking Raw came out. I mean, actual Raw. Can you imagine being born? I was born on the first night of Raw, man. The first night of Raw. Like, congratulations, do you remember it? What are you doing, Bobby? Come here. Come here. Okay, now I got all my arenas, all the belts again. Jesus. This shit's fucking dumb. I can't even do matches if I want to, man, because I gotta keep doing this dumb shit. Plus, when you go into creations, fucking, even if people message you and you got your notifications on, for some reason, I don't get my fucking messages till I come out. He's on wrestling. I'm in fucking creations, man. Rob will fucking hit me up on my phone and shit. Get your ass out of fucking creations now. Dude, I was, look at this, I wrote down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I made 15 WWA fucking shows, like separate shows, like arenas with shows, you know, the whole fucking thing. And Jesus, then the FWE, the next shit was gonna be FWE shit. I'm gonna see what all I made, titles and everything else. I'm writing everything down to see what all I've created in the last 5 years that this game's been out. Feels like it. Championships. Fuck that. I just want to see. What's wrong, puppy? She tired. ECW. Now you see, I got this new guy for the hardcore division, or group, or whatever the hell we're gonna call it. His name's, instead of like, you know, Tank, it's T3. You know, Tommy the Tank Thompson. I was thinking, I was like, man, I don't want to follow suit there. So first thought came to mind is, well, his name has 3 D's in it, so 3D. So I just went the other way with it, 3D, right? So it's Dangerous Donnie Dwyer. And basically what he is if you look at him, is, remember that dude I made, Butch Church? He comes in from the crowd and shit? Yeah, it's basically that same guy. I just gave him a different name. But now I can look up, like, use the 3D logos and shit, like from Dudley Boys, and put them on my fucking attire. Fuck yeah. And I'm gonna use him. Only thing is, he's not dressed like a Dudley and shit. I'm not trying to do that. $3D. Dun. Yeah, Bull, I don't know, man. It was, I'm gonna talk to him, but he got really ridiculous in that, especially towards the end, further towards the end, that fucking, he even like changed, like whistled his voice. You could hear, he could feel it. He was just irritated and grumped up and fucking just, I don't know, it's like some people, they have, yeah, some people get, yeah, that too, that shit sucks, you know, depending on, or if fucking he ain't had none, you know, I could be feeling, you know, who knows, like, but you shouldn't bring like shit that, if it is something that's bothering you, like waiting on your weed guy, or, you know, you shouldn't, if that's what it was, you shouldn't let that shit get between fucking having fun. That's what it's about. It's having fun and shit. Like, man, I don't like fucking, they call them Debbie Downers, man. You'd be like, everybody in a good mood. Everybody in a good, my sons used to do this shit. Everybody's in a good mood and we get in chambers and shit. And then he's such a troll, fucking, he get fucking something going, and the next thing you know, fucking, it's like, I don't even want to fucking play now. Like, fuck this. Like, then people just break off into their own little groups and shit. And then someone's like, you want to have a match, Rebel? I'm like, yeah, my thumb's broke, man. Fuck. Like, dude, you're a dick, man. And he'll tell you, too. Like, I've heard him say, he's like, I'm the biggest troll there is, but that's what he does to get in your head and shit. It's like, fuck, man. Yeah, but you gotta be such a dick about it. But he's not such a dick about it. And then when he does fucking get loud and shit, you just want to fucking, I just want to choke the fuck out of him. Like, shit. You made my call look stupid. What are you talking? You disrespected me. I snapped on one night, man. I fucking, after that pay-per-view, dude. I'm trying to get him to understand, like, what wrestling is and shit, because he had no idea what it was. And he honestly told me that. You know, he just wanted to win all the time. Like, You know that's not what the fuck, because by that time, we had shifted and went to storylines and shit, remember? And, fuck, man. The night before, he had a hard time. Remember, you, me, and him were playing fucking, Warzone. And we were talking about it and shit. Yep. And then we had one more little talk later, and fucking, I had him talked into it. Because, like, it was going to lead up to the next pay-per-view and shit, you know? But, like, you can't just fucking, you know, our initial match, you beat me 1, 2, 3, like, then we have no fucking, our rivalry, our possibilities can't really go anywhere, because usually, you know, when they put two people together, if the champion beats the guy, that's pretty much kills the whole fucking storyline, the rivalry. It's nothing even fucking starts. So the only thing I could do, bud, was fucking go and do a one-on-one backstage and, you know, embarrass you with the fucking fire extinguisher and shit a little bit. I mean, I know wrestling, I know how to fucking do it. He still didn't see it, you know, fucking, everybody else fucking knew what the fuck I was talking about. But shit, and I was calm too when I was talking to him. We had a couple talks too, like calm as hell, and he would still get that high pitch going, you know, like worked up shit, you know, like sometimes by remaining calm, that's all the fuel some people need. Like, motherfucker, you know, it's like, I can't see how, Jesus Christ, dude, did you see fucking Devon Dudley? Oh, that's a toy figure. It's a close-up of Devon's fucking bicep. It's a toy. Fucking ripped this shit. There's like fucking 100 separate muscles in that motherfucker. There's some 3D fucking logos. Yes. I want that one. Get the table. Yeah, that's gonna be my thing. Yep. Donnie! Get the table. I need a tag team partner now. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring 3D. Somebody else with the name 3D that has 3 Ds in his name. 3D and 3D2. R2D2. I mean, shit. You know how bad I could get all like squirmy and fidgety with my voice with some of the moves that I see on, like, on Bull, man. Like, I would have him fucking, man, he would be like a Mark Henry, like just a big fucking bull, man. I mean, it's his name too, like, shit. Have some of them fucking, them shoulder fucking charges and shit. Look at that backflip off the fucking, I mean, like, I just wouldn't have that kind of shit for a guy like that. I mean, I'm not saying he can't do it, because, I mean, it's possible, the shit can be done. It's just, it's like, bam, speared, kick to the back. Bum, 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 bum. Why the fuck am I lying? Okay, 11 minutes left, so he's, I'm trying to catch so I know exactly what to talk to him about. And then when you went 2 up is when it was pretty much, one reverse leech. Bam. No resilience. He almost had the kick out. Almost. There you go, we both taunted. I don't call you, he said, I don't call your... I can't hear you in his shit though. I can hear you barely, yeah. But you're not being an ass, I can see you're just talking. He says, I don't call your gameplay your dumbass. That's when you was telling him, you were just trying to give him pointer. I mean, I guess advice. I mean, when somebody's older and wiser, you know, you can't really give them advice if they're upset. I mean, he was down 2-0 at that point. But I mean, there would have been another match. But if somebody gets like that, the way he did towards the end, I mean, I tend to try to cut someone out like that too of the next match because I'm trying to have fun. I mean, maybe he just needed to cool off and shit, but he took it all the wrong way. I mean, shit. That's what I'm saying. Constructive criticism is awesome, but if you've got an ego because you're older or whatever it is, I'm just guessing, because that's really the only fucking thing that there is. I mean, unless he just is in a bad mood about something. Shit. Because he was fine. He was fine all the way up until, you know, right before that last fucking, when you covered him. Because he was out of reversals and he didn't have resilience. I'll talk to him, but let him know Yowie is the chief of goings on, chief of policing the ringside area. And he does it by the book, calmly, collectively. Oh, sweet. Getting wood. 3D. What? I don't like that one. No. What? That's not Devon's tattoo. Devon doesn't have a tattoo of Spider-Man ripping through his skin. Maybe he does. Yeah, Bullet backed out before I could introduce my new guy to him. I'm still working on his moves, but 3D right there. Team 3D, I like that one. Yeah. But I don't have a team. I fucking... He was like... I was fucking veering towards fucking wanting to have, you know, team with him for the fucking tag shit, you know, and then... But I thought fucking he had a partner in you or Junie, or one of the two. So I was just gonna sit back and wait, because I was waiting for answers, you know. Fucking you guys gonna fucking give me some teams here so I can line them up, or otherwise I'm gonna fucking just randomly pick teams. I want to get it going, but I want it to be cool. I don't want to fucking randomly put people together, because oh yeah, I do. I'd rather take fucking Buddy and Dat and split them up. No more Motor City bad homies or bad boys. Isn't it bad boys? Motor City bad boys? Savages. Well, what the hell is that shirt that he's got though? Must just be a shirt. Fucking Dad's got it. Alright, what are you doing? If you're doing a match or online shit, fucking send me an invite. Oh, okay. Dude, I was watching my cousin play Grand Theft Auto, and you have Brock Lesnar in there. How do you do that? Is it like a kind of like the face mapping kind of thing, or is it in create? Brock Lesnar is his dude. Grand Theft Auto, maybe that's what it is. Is it like a mod? Yeah. And then there was this group. There was an Undertaker. There was a fucking Bret Hart. There was a Brock Lesnar. I'm like, what the fuck? I want to play this game, you know? Here's Brock Lesnar in his ring attire, just walking, just marching down the fucking street. Like, what? Poor Paul Heyman thinks his career's over now. Because he's fired. I think he needs to go and fucking get some money and fucking start ECW back up or some shit. I need something like that. Because there really nothing like that. Extreme fucking wrestling. Duke Nukem? That's my new call. Look. What is it called? Game Changer Wrestling? What the fuck? Why ain't I heard of that shit? Oh, dude, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You never hear them talk about that shit. Yeah. I watch a lot of Impact. Fucking, you know, this JD from NY 206. He actually does the reviews after every show, after every Raw, SmackDown, fucking every NXT, AEW, fucking Dynamite, Rampage, and then he gives a lowdown on everything, and fucking, he's pretty spot on, man. Like, he fucking, basically he is the majority of the fan, the biggest fan in all of us. He is the voice, and man, he fucking knocks the WWE so bad, but they deserve it. You know, it's like, fuck, you want to make, I don't get it. They must be making money in a lot of other places, I don't know, to trade the stock market and shit, where, you know, fucking asses in the seats don't really matter. But if you look, a lot of the shows, they're fucking sold out though, the live shows. But watch this video on, you know how, okay, a show can be live, but it's still not live, it's still a delay. It's like a 10-second delay, you know, in case, you know, in case something happens that, you know, they don't want millions of people to see. That way, in that short amount of time, they're able to like edit out crowd sound and edit in what they want us to hear. You know what I mean? They got somebody that's like on that shit. And they got Vince on it. That's why Vince is like, you know, edit that out. You know, and they'll have like option like what to put in, but they just hit a button. Like what? Like fuck that. Like he can fucking brainwash the fan, man. He's telling us what to like. Like Shane got the fuck out of there. He's like, fuck this cartoon. He's like, you want me to take over after you fucking pretty much destroy. I mean, he did say back in 2002, 2003, if anybody's gonna destroy his creation, it's gonna be him. Of course, he was gonna do it with the NWO, but it didn't work out that way. Hulk Hogan decided to go good. Nash decided to fucking break his fucking ankle, and Scott Hall decided to get drunk and fucking addicted to more fucking pills. Oh man, I knew that shit was gonna suck. I knew it did. I knew there's no way it was gonna be what it was. Like when Shawn Michaels joined NWO and shit, it just wasn't. It wasn't the same. I mean, it was cool seeing Booker T get fucking chin music, fucking. Wow. Big Show. John 3D. Mocap. Ooh, I know. I want to see if they got Eugene. Uncle Eric's special nephew. I need a part, because I'm just trying to make him. If I could find a fucking face texture, that would, because I got the body right. I need a face texture. It just helps make shit faster. Oh shit. He almost had that kick out though. Shit. Bull. I was watching that last. He almost fucking had it. Shit. Let's see. You got 3 reversals, and let's see. He used his last one. I mean, it's all about, you know, fucking saving and using them fucking reversals wisely, too. Yeah. Right. I totally understand what I could even hear it once the more I hear it, hear that little area, I can hear you a little better. You know, see what I've been putting on a lot of my cause is that quick body upper, that body fucking hook, body punch. Because a lot of times, it's helped me, is sometimes, you know, when you get picked up, sometimes you come to, like, you're good to go, like when you come up, and I'll start fucking hitting square, start to strike. And sometimes you get little openings in there. If you fucking, sometimes people won't even try to fuck with it. You know, they just figure, you know, they don't have any reversals. They just gonna have to fucking try to. But yeah, he's just. I don't know. I'll have to. I'll talk to him about that. But see, I was thinking that you was like something pissed you off, and you was in a fucking move which set him off because you didn't want to fucking, because it sounded like you weren't wanting to defend the title or some shit. Well, like, you know good as well as anybody, like, well, if you don't defend it, then it's just gonna get vacated. So it's almost like well then I'll just hold it until it gets vacated, just so you can't. I'm not gonna do no more matches. I'm just gonna hold for 24 hours and 1 minute. So you have to wait all that time to get a shot. That sometimes could be enough to just, ooh. But that's the rule. That was the rule that was made. You know, it wasn't even a rule that was debated or, you know, talked about by management. And we pretty much, all the rules for that dark title were put together somehow by the ones fucking fighting for it. You know, like the multiple fucking like regular pins, whatever, and fucking I'm not sure if they started ring guarding and shit, but I know one-on-one ring guarding is a no-no. Ring guarding during multiple man, we've always had that because it's kind of hard to back off when there's multiple guys in the fucking ring and somebody's coming in. You're trying to let them in, but you know you can't. You know, fuck that. But one thing I had him doing though was the fucking when he reverses or he sees another guy reverse and roll out, you know, it was to just back up. Don't go towards him. You know, you back up. With that, if you just push back in just that amount of time from when he rolls back up to his feet, that's enough time and enough space for both to be on equal playing ground there, you know. Whereas if you go walking right up into him, even if you don't do nothing, more than likely you stand a chance of getting nailed with a finisher or some shit, you know. You don't realize it. So like, you were the first one that I saw do that same exact shit that I do. I just back up slightly, you know, every time. Every time. Sometimes you get the guys, they'll try to time your get up too. Like Junie tries to time, Skull does it. Where you reverse out, you coming up, they'll try to fucking time that, run in and clothesline you, try to fucking. But, you know, if you see that coming, like if you hold, you know, your rebound attack as you're getting up, sometimes it works. As long as you have one of the rebounds that's not a risk, a high risk or anything. It's a low fucking, basically it's easy to pull off, like a hip toss, some shit. But that fucker fucking whipped me to that the other night too, man. That was bullshit. Skull. Remember we had that, you guys had that match, or I beat, what the fuck did I beat? You and Skull fought, and somehow he come on top on your side, and then I won versus fucking, oh yeah, I had Surge. Yeah, what's up, Cupcake? And I pinned fucking Buddy with the fucking earthquake splash, earthquake fucking, yeah, and fucking Dat was in the ring, was in that one too, but he fucking spammed that, he did that fucking, what the fuck's it called? It's one where he does something, he knees you or some shit, and then you're like stunned and you're like on your knee or some shit, and then he turns around and runs back into you and fucking knees you in the face. He did that to me 3 times in a fucking row, man. Motherfucker. And then I pretty much just fucking burned me out of the match. I just wasn't interested. I'm like, you know what? Take it. I'm like, fucking, no. He's like, no, you take it, Rebel. You won. I'm like, no, no. Believe me, you won. Just take it. Little fucker. Our little racist commie. God damn. The fucking bullet, man. He told me some shit that comes through that boy's brain. Holy shit. He gonna be in jail. You better be careful. These his fucking ideas. He's gonna fucking bring back slavery and shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna rise up. The South will rise again. Holy shit. Who the fuck is that? Oh, poor Omos. Dude, that don't even look like it could be a match. AJ and Omos. Like, what the fuck? Like, he could just... I mean, it's just gonna be David versus Goliath. Fucking AJ's gonna chop him down and fucking, you know, take his legs out. And... But damn, man. Remember that first time he come out with AJ? AJ looked like Harvey Whippleman when Johnny Gonzalez came out with him, man. Like, what the hell? You see his look on AJ's face? It's like when he introduced him, like walking out, it looked like he fucking kidnapped a fucking like a giraffe gorilla from the zoo and shit, man. Look what I found. He's gonna be my bodyguard. But he looked real fucking weird though. Like, for some reason, it almost looks like he's really fucking put on some muscle and shit since he first come in. But he was wearing like suits and shit, you know. The fucking almost let me borrow your fucking jacket, dude. You look like a fucking night guy. Harvey Whippleman. Come on, man. Where the hell is he? I just made this motherfucker. I know I uploaded him. Hey, here's this guy that looks like that WWE All-Stars. Paul Russell. He's got a good moveset on him, too. I have him in my universe. Paul Russell. He does a lot of creating. He's that guy that has his own WWA shit too. Yeah, we went back and forth on some shit quite a bit, and I fucking told him I ain't down for the fucking drama, man. If you want to go and dislike every one of my videos, I mean, if that's what makes you feel, you know, that makes you feel better, I mean, say rubbish or whatever on all my videos, I guess, you know, just because I didn't answer his question, or I didn't have a comment for him. Like, it's not that I didn't mean to just not do it for you. I mean, I've got shit worked. I lost fucking data, man. I had to start over. And like, when that happens, my main priority is to get my main shit back. Which sucks, man. God, it sucks. Like, I just did a new fucking, like, badass look for Rebel. Fucking lost that. Fixing movesets. Fucking lost those. Guys that had just some dumb shit. Like, I had that Rex Star version. For some reason, he had, fucking kicks. Fucking thrust kicks. Like 3 of them. Right? I mean, they were different, but they looked like the same fucking one. You know? I went back, I think you was in a match with me one day. And I couldn't help it, but every way I fucking would push my analog and shit to attack, it was doing a fucking thrust kick, and it looked like the same fucking move. But that was a call that I had to download. That was already uploaded. You know, somebody had re-uploaded, but they fuck with the moves. Assholes. Don't fuck with my moves. Okay, hashtag. Give me a good hashtag. Let's see, what should I look up? Let's see. Who might have fucking calls? Let's see, what's Reckless's fucking thing? Is it XX? Or is it just Reckless? Reckless 420, ain't it? 420 money. I guess Bullet said that he saw him in randoms. I'm like, why didn't you fucking get in there? No, okay. He saw fucking Bullets was doing randoms online, and Reckless was on doing fucking online random. Fuck yeah, let's jump in that. Like, oh, look at there. Well, that's not as fucking bullshit. Maybe I just didn't type it right. Fucking goddamn. It's gotta be perfect, doesn't it? How the fuck didn't I rush? Spell it right, man, whatever. I don't care. The only thing he made is fucking his Reaper anyway. He doesn't really make shit. JC makes shit, but I don't know his fucking PSN. I am the great and powerful laws. In 10 years I will be Diesel. And then I will be Kevin Nash. God damn. Whatever. We'll find it. We'll find something here. I watched the Royal Rumble yesterday. Was it 17? The one with Edge? Or was it 18? Edge fucking made his return. Yeah. Was that 17, 18, 19? Oh my god. Was it 19? Jeez. It was 20? Jesus Christ. It seems like it's been forever, but then it seemed like it'd been forever since he fucking left, you know, until he returned. It was like, holy shit. That was fucking great when I'd fucking probably piss myself a little bit every time I see that shit where Randy Orton acts like he's trying to fucking measure him up, and then Edge turns around and sees him, and then he ends up throwing Orton over. Oh shit. RKO. Gory Strowman. Oh, he looks like a plate of spaghetti. He does. Somebody made him look like a zombie. Jackie Chan is not a wrestler. Puff. Jerry Lawler. John Morrison. I like him. I wish I could have like an entrance or something that goes into slow motion upon entrance. Like, yeah. They've never had that, had they? That'd be awesome to see that on somebody. Like, I was trying to find the fucking R-Truth entrance with his fucking vocals, but you can't fucking put it on a car. That was my, Rip Sawyer has the R-Truth fucking entrance. I wanted to be able to sing the fucking song to Buddy. What's up? What's up? You better get with this. You better get with it. And I was just gonna use that to fucking eat at Buddy. I needed something simple with fucking the fucking rhythm. CM Punk. No, you can't re-upload my guy. Shut up. I want to dream of it. Dude, my Evil Machine, the original one is in here. You gotta, if you look through this shit, He's got a lot of fucking down. He's like on the 3rd page overall or some shit. Evil Machine. Oh, Angelina Love. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I love her. I would change my name to Love if she would just look at me once. You go to a show. Angelina! Angelina! Look, I'll have a shirt and everything on, man. And I won't be a fucking weird stalker that says with a sign. Who? Angelina Love? Is it a porn star? I think it is a porn star, but she's, I mean, I think that she took the porn star's name. Yeah, because remember they were doing the Beautiful People? Right, yeah. Yeah. And I found out that she had a baby with some dude, and now I want to kill this guy that thinks that, oh hell no, he got my girl pregnant. If you look at the fucking, I saw Angelina, like, the Divas with no makeup on. You ever look that shit up? Holy fuck, dude. She looks fucking, I'm like, who are you? Like, like in the morning. Who the fuck? Velvet Sky's fucking, she's pretty easy on the eyes too. Madison Rain, dude. Hell yeah, she does. What the fuck does she do to her face, man? Botox and shit. Like, that's fucking, or plastic surgery or whatever. Madison's face just keeps getting like bigger. Like, and she was pretty, you know, she's not bad looking at all, but now, I don't know what it is with Botox, but just, these chicks get way too much of it. And then they put it in their lips, and then their lips look like fucking inner tubes. And they paint them like bright pink, like, right, man. It's like, Michael Jackson did so many nose surgeries that, like, if you look at some of his pictures, like, he has no tissue on his nose, man. Like, it's just a piece of plastic. Like, what? Like, plastic melts, man. So you can't, like, be out in the sun very long. Huh. That would suck. Can't go to the beach. Who's this dude? Oh, Manable. I too wonder. 123 Kid did not debut in 1998. Oh my god. Oh, good try though, dude. At least you tried. At least you're not playing Fortnite. Oh, he probably does. Bandito del Tacos. Oh, dude, I got it. Oh god, I gotta try this guy. Yep, I gotta try this guy. Wait till you guys see this dude. He's got a taco on his head. Like, somebody took that, like, yeah, somebody took that, like American Revolution era George Washington hat, you know, and it looks like a taco sideways, and they fucking put a taco on it, and then named him, he's like a, him and Ruby can have a match. You make no sense at all. Well, see, that's the, okay, if you run out of reversals, that's your fault, though. You know, we have a rule in place that, you know, that keeps you from leaving the ring for an extended amount of time. You can leave the ring all you want, but we always said you have to get back in. You can't just stand out there and fucking lollygag. He got really shitty. He got really shitty, like, for nothing. Yeah, he didn't fucking manage his shit. Yeah. Yeah, you had 3. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's your reversal management. Especially towards the later stages of the match, man. Yeah, you had nothing. Yeah. He shouldn't have got... If he watches that back, he's in a calm state of mind. He'll see that, obviously. Anybody would. Like, man, I had no reason to... Because you weren't trying to boss him or nothing. You didn't have to say nothing. You didn't have to fucking give him any fucking... You're just trying to help for future... Oh, shit. For future matches. You know? Shit, dude. Probably would have more reversals, Bull, if you didn't have so many, you know, some of them like, them quick, like that one that come out of nowhere. That he was just all of a sudden, his legs were up on the top rope and he was doing a backflip. Yeah, that like, I'm not sure what the fuck it's called. It was like a backflip that I'm not sure if it's supposed to, you know, end up in like a bulldog, like he's, or what, to the opponent, but he still lands on his feet. If he misses, whatever it is. What's up, Scott Steiner, dog, Mr. Pimp Daddy? Every time I see a Scott Steiner, I download it and try it. Just so I have a good idea of fucking... Scott Steiner is not a cruiserweight. What the fuck? Whoever made this Loco Flacco, he's got him down as a cruiserweight. Oh, tried probably to make him really fast, right? Well, that ain't gonna fucking... Oh, God. You're fired. Fired. Fucking fired. So fired. Is King on? He was. Yeah. Hey, does Bullet shut his phone off when he goes to bed? Yeah, he does, don't he? I should call him. Be like, ho, ho, ho! Hey, Bullet, how are you? Just so you know, you didn't get what you wanted this year for Christmas now. Yeah, that was the thing that he wrote to me too. But if you have Skull, you defend against Skull the next day, within 24 hours, right? Okay, he just didn't know. He didn't know about it. Oh yeah, because you did another match. Right? Yeah, because you did another match, a 4-way or some shit. So you wanted, okay, so by the time you guys were all done, you had it at the end of the night. And then you defend, right. Well, shit, man. Well, see, that's what I looked right at, too, as soon as... Yeah. Oh, yeah. With shade? Yeah, Flynn could be fun too, but it's like when he did that, I've never been in a party or in a match where he's done that though. Like every time I'm in matches with him, he's cool. And then you hear Gemma in the background, you know. Like, I think that some of it has to do with fucking having people of the same generation, you know, the fucking kind of too. Like with some people that shit matters, like it just does. Like, well, you know, if you're gonna be part of a league that was created by, you know, somebody 20 years younger than you, I mean, you have to at least, you know, fucking understand. I mean, shit. I mean, create your own then. I mean, if you don't, you can't come in and just, I'm not sure what it is that he's done. Like, I haven't really witnessed it except for that one fucking pin when we fell through the fucking cage. We had a good match, and instead of picking me up and he had a finisher, he could have finished me. He just fucking pinned me, and it's like, oh. Like, fuck, man. I think I went into hiding for like 2 days after that. Like, fuck. I remember what he said. He said, oh, I guess it was a further fall than we thought. Like, motherfucker. But I wasn't expecting that, because that's not what, I mean, it does look like something, it is arguable, but it's like, for the sake of the match, it's like, once you fall through, that's not the finisher. It's like, I mean, if you do a finisher, I don't know, how would you do that? If you do a finisher through that breaks you through the top, I would say, yeah, that's pinnable. You know what I mean? I would agree with that. And I'm like teetering on the notion of, if you just body slam a guy and he does fall through, I mean, that is a pretty big fall. I mean, that could go either way for me. It's just, if I knew, I would have done a better job trying to kick out, you know. I was just fucking, if you saw it, like, I missed the kick out by like a fucking half inch, because, you know. But then his little fucking smart ass remark, I was like, oh man. I was like, I unplugged my shit and I was yelling and shit. Like, God fucking damn fucking regular pin shit, fucking Buddy motherfucking, because Buddy was fucking doing shit too. They're trying to persuade me in a match. I remember that, you know, regular pins should be included because it is part of wrestling, and, you know, they just were you know, Buddy really, for the most part, just going for it, just regular pin, and whenever he wanted. Like, what the fuck are we doing here now? It's like, okay, well then, I guess I can do a match like this, but yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, I just hate the idea of, you know, fucking, like, getting into a match, and, you know, it's like, as much as our shit splits and crap, it's like, you ain't going, like, go for a fucking lazy ass fucking way out. You know, that's just as bad as fucking submissions. I swear to God. Like, I'd rather be submitted than regular pin or rolled up. And I hate fucking submissions, but I started making more cause and even adding a submission to some of my other cause just so they have one. CM Punk? That's not Punk, that's The Rock's face. He's got The Rock's face on this white guy, and his name's CM Punk. Fuck it. I'm gonna upload this shit. Nobody will even know. Ronald McDonald. Burger King. You ever seen one of them battle the Royal Rumbles where it's like a mascot fucking Royal Rumble? That Bam's Universe. I think he does one. It's got every fucking Ronald McDonald, the burglar, Hamburglar, fucking Grimace, fucking, yeah. The Grinch. Like, oh God. In one of my SmackDown games, SmackDown vs. Raw for, I think, PS2, Fuck, dude, I had like Chuck Norris, Van Damme, Steven Seagal, you know. And then I had like my favorite lead singers from bands and shit. I had like Jonathan Davis from Korn, and yeah, just the best that you could make of like. And back then it was like pretty much right on, because that was just what, you know, our graphics and shit were the shit back then at that time. You watch it now, it's like, what the fuck, man. I still say 2K19 graphics are better than this fucking game. I think they were too. DDP. DDP Yoga. Zany. God, man. March, ain't it? Yeah, March. I wonder if they're gonna have a fucking beta out before that. Just something for us to play. Probably not. Nah. I think the last one they had, it was, I think he was able to be, they had two people. I think it was Dean Ambrose, and there was a little demo. I played the shit out of it though. Iceaholic? Oh my god, that guy's a druggie. The Beast. What the fuck? Oh my god. You can't put knee pads on your arms, man. Knee pad. Hulk Hogan, I give you the one and only ultimate challenge. Let me tell you something, brother. Me and my one Hulkamaniac, Brutus Barber Beefcake. The big show. Now I'm recreating my Paul Bearer and Undertaker fucking entrance for my fucking... Have you done that in your game yet? Have you done that in your game yet? Made a Paul Bearer and then put him in that... There's an entrance for the manager and wrestler, and it's got Paul Bearer with the urn. I mean, that's who you make, or I guess you can find them and download them. One. That way you can actually have an entrance with the Undertaker and Paul Bearer out there. Oh yes, my there's a manager called D's Nuts, Mr. D's Nuts. That almost fucking works, Mr. D's Nuts. This fucking Paul Bearer looks like there's a Paul Heyman right next to him, and it looks like Paul Heyman just put some fucking makeup on his shit in a black suit and called himself Paul Bearer. He can be Paul Bearer. Lost art. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah, weird, fucking stupid. Paul Heyman. There we go. Alright, bud. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, Santa's gonna be here. Maybe he's already been here. Shit. Alright, bud, I'll talk to you later today or some shit, okay? Alright. Later, bud. Yeah, my puppy, bud. Hi, baby. Yeah, my baby girl. Hi, babies. What? There we go. Whatever. No, I won't. Now, baby girl. What you doing? Alright, me good girl. My puppy butt. What are you doing, baby? Huh? Pretty girl. What's my puppy doing? Puppy butt. Oh my god. God. The fuck did I just do? I dumped it. Oh. Everything. Shit. All my tobacco. All my stuff.